Oh, really nice fish. Easy, buddy. I'm gonna have to chase him. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. Today's episode should be an epic one because we are going to attempt to complete a monstrous goal that I set for myself, and that is to catch a triple-digit catfish. I've made it out to the fishing spots, and I've got my bike loaded up with a ton of gear. I brought some really nice frozen bait with me, but I would love to catch some fresh bait.
Spirits flow to morning light underneath the full moon bright. Whiskey and a little moonshine that dance with the rising sun.
Whoa. Okay. Whew. We have made it to where I'm going to attempt to catch some bait. We are at this incredibly deep spot in this creek. Now, as far as what I did bring for bait, I brought night crawlers, but I'm more excited about this bait right here. I paid an absolute fortune, $10.99 to be exact, for these two skipjack. So this is going to be plan B, but plan A is going to try to catch some fresh bait out of this deep spot. Last time I was here, I really was only catching creek chubs, but right away, I am seeing some really nice sized fish out here. Let's see if I can get them to go for the night crawler. There we go, fish on. Fish on. All right. Yes, we just caught a perfect freshwater drum to use for bait. Awesome. All right, guys, here's a fish right here in front of me. There we go, fish on. Fish on. Oh my gosh. Easy, buddy. In the net. There we go. I just caught my first gar of the year. It is a really cool looking short-nosed gar. What an awesome fish. See you later, buddy. This spot in this creek is one of the coolest fishing spots that I have ever found. This creek is relatively small, but this spot right here is incredibly deep, and there are some big fish living out there today. I'm gonna fish here for a little bit longer to see what else we can hook into. There we go, fish on. Nice fish from the cliff. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a nice fish. This is a nice fish. This is a really nice fish. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to land him. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, really nice fish. Easy, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna have to chase him. Easy, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, he's still on. Oh man. Oh, I just fell so hard. Whew. Okay, we still have the fish. This guy is incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. It is so cool fighting this guy in this crystal clear water. Let's see if we can get him in the net. In the net. There we go, you guys. We just caught a really nice carp with the ultralight. Yes, this is way too much bait than what I need. So let's go ahead and let this beast go. See you later, buddy. What an absolutely incredible catch. Landing that guy out of this tiny creek with my ultralight was a lot of fun. But the goal for today was not to catch a big carp. The goal was to catch a triple-digit catfish. And as cool as this fishing spot is, I do not think there is a 100-pound catfish out there hiding beneath its surface. To catch one of these monsters, we're gonna have to go to a different spot entirely. We have finally made it to the spot where we will be attempting to catch a triple-digit catfish. We'll be fishing from these cliffs out into this extremely deep water to hopefully hook into a monster. I have come prepared today. I have switched out the main line on both of my fishing reels with 50-pound mono. I was previously using 25-pound mono, so I have doubled the strength of my main line. And as far as my rigs go, instead of a Carolina rig, I'm using a Santee Cooper rig, which uses this float to suspend the bait off the bottom and out of the snags and more of in the strike zone. And as even further precaution, I've got a slip sinker with 15-pound line going down to my 8-ounce weight. So if my weight gets snagged, I will be able to break this off relatively easily. Let's get these baits out there. I'm gonna start by launching out 2 giant chunks of that freshwater drum. Take a look at that monstrous bait. Here we go. So far, I've had 0 luck with the freshwater drum, so let's substitute one of these baits for that expensive skipjack. I've actually never used skipjack before, so I'm excited to give this a try. Okay, I've been fishing this same spot for quite some time without a single bite. I did a little scouting and it looks like I might actually be able to make it out to the tip of that little jetty over there. That looks like a very promising looking spot. Let's try to get there. Okay, we have almost made it out to the end of this little jetty and I just found a dead armadillo. That is very strange. You don't see too many of those around here. All right, this spot is looking incredible. I cannot wait to get started. Here we go. Day number 1 did not go as planned. Not only did we fail at completing our goal of catching a triple-digit catfish, we did not catch a single decent-sized catfish, but I am not ready to give up quite yet. I am not wasting any time today because I only have a few hours to fish. So I came straight to the cliffs. I'm trying a spot that I've never tried before. It's a little bit further downstream from where I fished last time, but it looks like a spot where a giant would be hiding. Look at the size of that bait. Let's toss it out there. There we go, fish on, fish on. Oh, this is a decent fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, all right, we have to get down there. We have to land this fish. In the net. There we go, you guys. We just caught a nice freshwater drum. I only brought frozen bait with me today, so let's go ahead and keep this guy to use as fresh bait. All right, I've got a fillet of that freshwater drum on my circle hook. Let's launch it out there. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite. Fish on. Nice fish. Nice fish. Finally, finally. Oh, easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. Oh, man. Finally a decent fish, you guys. What in the world is that? Oh my gosh. In the net. There we go. Holy smokes, you guys. We just caught a really nice drum with a piece of shad. Not our target species, but I will take it. This dude is a beast. See you later, buddy. Although that was a really nice drum and a lot of fun to catch, that is not the fish that we are after today. The search for a monster catfish continues. I have not gotten a single bite on my big rods. Let's go ahead and move over to the deep water. This spot out here is a ton deeper than that first spot I was fishing. Let's toss out some big baits and see if there are any big fish. There's a bite. All right, Sling has this bait. There we go, fish on. Fish on, fish on. Oh, easy, buddy. Oh, yes, there we go. All right, we have to land this guy. This is gonna be tricky from this cliff. In the net. Yes, finally caught a catfish. This is the species we're after, but nowhere near the size. Still a decent little blue catfish. I will take it. See you later, buddy. There are 3 species of big catfish in my area: the blue catfish, the channel catfish, and the flathead catfish. The flathead and the blue catfish get by far the biggest. That was no monster blue catfish, but I know there are some giants hiding out there. That is a good start. That guy picked up a piece of shad on a Carolina rig. Let's go ahead and toss out another chunk. I think it is time to go to a different spot entirely, a spot that I've never fished before, but I think it could be where the big fish are hiding. Okay, we have made it to the spot. This is where a creek empties into the bigger river, and this is where I believe those big fish could be hiding. I've got a very severe looking thunderstorm heading directly my way, and I am out of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Fishing was a whole lot better on this second day, and although we did not complete our goal of catching that triple-digit monster catfish, I am not going to give up. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up, possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
Savior comes to save the weak. A lame man walks, a blind man sees. In a land where no one's free, to know that the day will come.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, whoa, no. Okay. Ugh.